While the teacher wasn't looking, this boy sawed off a piece of wood and hid it in his trouser leg back to the dormitory. Then he marked the wood and ran to the playground to watch others play soccer. During the chaos on the field, when the guards were distracted, the boy seized his chance, secured his slippers with tape, and ran towards the field with the wooden stick. Soon someone noticed his intention. The boy sprinted faster, jumped over the fence, and ran wildly through the jungle. A wooden stick appeared at the turn. Shortly after, a second one appeared, followed by a third. This wasn't his first escape attempt. The guards chased in their vehicle, but the boy kept running, with no intention of giving up. However, he was eventually stopped by the guards. The boy looked down at the sign on the ground, and silently planted his wooden stick in front. Indeed, this was his 20th escape attempt. The boy was taken back to the juvenile detention center, and put in solitary confinement for a week. Later, to help him learn social skills, the female supervisor let him join an activity, training stray dogs waiting for adoption, saying if he could learn to care for dogs, he would learn to care for himself. At first, the boy knew nothing. The dog wouldn't respond to his calls, and wouldn't even look at him. Later, the boy started feeding it, taking it running on the grass, and gave it a nice fragrant bath. They began to build initial trust, to better train the dog. The boy looked up many dog training materials, read lots of books about dogs, and made a dog tag in craft class. The dog became more obedient. Their bond grew stronger. Whenever the boy whistled, the dog would immediately come to his side. These two lonely souls finally found solace in each other. But one day when the boy whistled, the dog didn't appear. After asking the instructor, he learned the dog had been adopted. The boy couldn't accept this, so he lifted his mattress, broke the bedboard underneath, tucked it at his waist, and secured his slippers with tape. Yes, he was going to escape again. The boy skillfully climbed over the wall and ran through the forest. He decided to find his dog. Soon he arrived at the previous spot, where the guards were already waiting. This time he was determined not to return, and dove into the nearby bushes. The boy successfully escaped this way. Later, the detention center found the boy's brother, to tell him about the escape, as he was the one who had brought the boy there. The brother was furious when he found out, because in a few days would be his 18th birthday. If he got into trouble before then, he might be sent to prison. The brother went to grandmother's hospital room, and sure enough found the boy there. But the boy said he needed to find his dog, and refused to go back no matter what. The brother had to agree to look for the dog first, but the boy also insisted on bringing grandmother along, because the doctor just told him grandma only had 2 days left. He wanted to take grandma home. He'll return right after finishing these two things. With no other choice, brother had to bring portable medical equipment, and pushed grandma onto the RV. The three of them began their journey to find the dog.